Alrighty, how are we all doing today on this wonderful Wednesday evening? Hope you all having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and let's get things started. If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, I am the mercenary for the job. I am Zenny, mercenary VTuber for hire at your service. Hope you all having a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoy today's stream. And today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're getting close to the end game. We are getting close. There's only a few things that we've got to do left. We've got first thing that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking back Thors Military Academy, as well as the city of Trista, which houses the Thors Military Academy. So looking forward to that today. In a little bit, I will be joined by X for the help. He's just finishing up things with Blazing Knight. So once he is ready, he will let me know, and we can go ahead and bring him on in. How is everyone doing today? I really want to know, how is everyone doing today? Glad that you are all here. And also, just to sort of like get this out, because this is something that been going on for a little bit. Our good friend Farah finally reached his follower goal of 300 followers. Yes, finally. Yep. Yippee! Yep, absolutely did, and he will be joining the realms of the VTuber universe. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Once he gets like a full grasp of what can be done and what can't be done within, like, sort of like with all the stuff that is involved with VTubing, I really do think that his creativity will be just like fully unlocked, and there's going to be quite a bit of stuff that he's gonna be able to do, probably a lot better than what I would, as far as that particular side. I'm not trying to put myself down, like especially like recently. I feel like I'm becoming more and more comfortable at doing the whole VTubing shtick, but nevertheless, it is something that it almost feels like it will be like sort of like a fish to water type thing with Farah. And we do have Dan. He is ready to join us, so let's go ahead and bring him on in. Hello, Dan.
Hey,
How's it going?
not too bad, not too bad.
All right, I'll go ahead and share it here. We were just talking about Farah reaching his goal on Twitch, so we were just giving our congratulations. I was just sort of like talking about how, with the creative mind that Farah is, once he like fully understands what is like fully capable, what he's going to be fully capable of doing, what he's not going to be able to do, as sort of like a VTuber, just someone who knows, speaking from my sense, who knows at least a little bit of what can be done and what can't be done. I think his full creativity will truly be fully unlocked once he gets a grasp of that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to sort of like seeing him do that kind of stuff. And as far as that creativity, that will definitely surpass some of the stuff that I can do. Is like there are certain stuff that I definitely have a good grasp on, but my sense of creativity is a little bit more limited, and there's certain stuff I do well. But hey, Nova, how's it going? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and set up, and if you guys can afford me a couple of minutes, I'll get things right away. And one thing I was also talking about is what we're going to be doing today, because, well, outside of quacking, we are going to be freeing the town of Trissa and, as well by extension, the Thors Military Academy. So we're actually getting close to the end of this thing.
Yeah, you are. You've got that, and then the big final dungeon and the epilogue, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, if there's one thing I do want to help you out for, it is the final dungeon, and I want to help you out for all of it. So if you want to, when we get around to it, like maybe next week or whatever, if you wanted to start earlier,
Okay.
because then because there are some boss fights in that dungeon that, yeah, if you don't know what's going to happen, sometimes you're going to get your ass kicked.
Okay. I'll definitely consider that. It's like that is something that I could do.
If nothing else, If nothing else, I can't. I want to help you for the McBurn fight, because that one is a fucking.
Oh.
That one's a fucking nightmare.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy, that is. Whew. all you had to say was the name McBurn. It was like, oh, we've got to deal with him. But basically, what I was able to do, sort of like in between streams, I was able to sort of like fully do the all three of like the training sectors on the Courageous, and sort of like grind some U material.
Fun fact, I've never done those.
Yeah. But I was able to get those because I wanted to make sure that Valimar is up to snuff.
Yeah.
And we've got him Power Orb 3 and Shield Orb, and we got HP. I decided to go with HP because I feel like health is, especially like sort of like the later stuff, health is going to be pretty important.
Yeah.
Because it also noticed that the speed increases that the speed orbs give are not as big as the power, the defense, and the HP increases. So
no, yeah, that's why I always just increase those. It's always power, HP, defense are the ones that always increase whenever I have the because as you say, like speed it doesn't really go up too much for it to really affect in the one night battles. So
oh yeah, I can understand that. I understand it, even though I just got yeeted. How's it going, Heisei? Oh my goodness. I introduced that new redeem yesterday, and oh my goodness. I feel like that I'm gonna be yeeted so many times. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we also have the sword is pretty much almost finished. Professor Piece of Schmidt is doing the final stuff on that. And we'll have to see who we're gonna bring in. Although I do kind of want to double check since I know I took out. I think I took out the stuff for Sarah because I don't think that she's gonna be. She said that she wasn't gonna participate in the whole Thors thing, so. I guess that we're safe to sort of like take some of the stuff off. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But yeah, just looking at some of the stuff, it's not too much different from what I had before. We've got the once again the Lost Eden on Fee. We've got the Grail Burst on Laura. We've got the Tempest Roar on Machias here.
Yeah.
Solar Eruption on Reen. And then we've got Artemis's Tears on Emma here.
That's good.
So. So yeah, I think yeah, I was able to sort of like finish up as far as making sure that our natural equipment. Our natural equipment. I haven't done too much tinkering as far as like the accessories, so maybe there's something I can like look over as far as that. As far as making sure our accessories are in line.
Probably, yeah, probably good.
Yeah, because we have. No, we don't. Okay, so. Okay, so we've, yeah, there's green emblems, dark emblems.
Those emblems you'll have to trade. You get to trade those in for steel blues, evergreens, passion
Yeah.
blues, those kind of stuff.
Okay, I want to double check something. Yeah, I've got the green emblem on Fee. I can probably. We got a yellow emblem on Milliam. We've got a dark emblem in inventory, so that's good. Okay, so we've got those. Okay, I think we're... who do we need to talk to as far... who was it that we need to talk to as far as upgrading equipment? Or accessories?
Upgrading accessories.
Because that's not George.
That should be in the... George's... That would be for weapons. It's in this area. It's either Becky or Hugo.
Okay.
I think. There's Becky. Yeah, it's Becky. Because it's going to trade. And then it'll be equipment. It'll be an equipment.
Okay, equipment. Okay.
Be, yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, a deep, the deep ochre for the yellow emblem. Ooh, that's a lot of I'll have to really do... If I want to do all of them.
Expensive.
Okay, so, but... Ooh. Yeah, we can get... Okay, yeah, I'd have to unequip the... There we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the evergreen. Because of course we're gonna do that.
Yep.
Alright. There we go. And her evasion's gone up to 65% with that. Can we boost it even further? I don't think so with what we have now. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, we don't have that. Technically, we can equip both a green emblem. No, actually, no, that wouldn't really work because that's only green emblem's only a 5% increase, as the Phantom Cape is a 10%. Okay. Uh. Okay, I think that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do for now. So let's get back to the bridge and organize what team we're going to be bringing out there. All right, commence operation. Yeah, all members of Class 7 will take part in battle for Trista, whether they are active party or not. So let's make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that characters you may not ordinarily use. All right. We'll organize the thing before we, when we get the chance to sort of like... when we actually get to move around, but time for the operation to decisive moment is upon them. Those taking part congregated on the bridge for one last review. All right, let's get over everything again, so to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that were there have withdrawn, but still some still remain, defending the town's east side. It's likely that moment we approached Trista, we're going to come under attack by soldats stationed there. That's where Valimar and I come in. We'll deal with them first and clear a path for everyone else. Right. This is the first time we'll be able to see what the Zemarian or Tachi prototype is capable of, too. After you've liberated Reen, you and the rest of Group A will head directly to the Academy's front gate. And not that anyone here could possibly forget, you'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. How you doing, Rio? Glad to see you here as well. I have to say, I don't know how I feel about her being on the front lines. I can't help but agree. You've been a tremendous support for us, of course, but this is the first time you'll be taking an active role in combat. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm a military academy student just you guys. I can put up a good fight. I won't get in the way or hold you back. Promise. If what we're doing is to be seen as legitimate, we'll need her assistance from the ground anyway. Who better to overthrow Patrick Higharms himself than the president of the student council? Yes. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective will be to escort Toa safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Good luck, you guys. Won't let you down. Angelica, aren't you joining us too? Yep. I doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give it my best shot. After Group A's off the Courageous, me and the rest of Group B will fly around the back of the academy and charge in. Yes, our adorable president is amazing. She is amazing. Toa will always be goated on this channel. Attacking from both sides at the same time.
You've got choice Anki's right there.
I don't even need his input to know that Toa is an amazing character. Emma's still number one in my heart, but Toa is absolutely amazing.
Oh, Toa's great.
Sounds like a solid enough plan to me. Let's just hope that said plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. It's a shame if we couldn't recruit a few more people, though. Maybe, but we did what we could. Some may say haloing our costume. We say Toad's just showing her true angelic nature. Yes. Yes. Everything's in Adios' hands now. I feel a tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through the air. Hello, is the guy. Oh, Anki? You can, yes, put the gun down. Wait, oh no. One would think you would be a little bit more nervous considering what you're about to do. That's just how Class 7 operates. It's been a long, long journey coming this far, but you've overcome every obstacle in your path and done yourselves proud. Now all that remains is to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. I know you'll pull through. Thank you, Your Highness. Everyone, assume your positions. It's time to take back our academy. Toa temporarily joined. Ooh.
Gets used up.
Eee.
And then she doesn't become playable again until Reverie.
Oh my god. So it's a special craft called Weakener. Using Weakener on an enemy inflicts status aptly called weak upon them. Okay. Craft unique to Toa inflicts weak status enemies for 3 turns. So balance down plus art efficiency. Ooh, adds 50% elemental. Ooh. That is neat. Select the characters which group A. Members not selected for Group A will automatically be recruited into Group B led by Angelica. Okay, so Toa is a lock.
Yeah.
And... okay, so for the main party, we are going to have to bring in Fee and Laura. Just simply because of just how useful they are. We'll bring in Emma, because I said so. And I'll bring in Gaius. All right. Oh, and she's at... oh, wow. Toa's at 114. Nice. All right. All right. So let's take a look at what Toa has to offer. So she has her pistol Atole. Got excellent. We got. Oh, so we can. Okay, blue emblem. So, yeah, she's essentially an arts caster. So definitely gonna want some.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so we can possibly do something like Fairy Charm. The Misshep Plussy would be pretty cool. Prevents delays. Set down. Yeah, I think the Fairy Charm will do her well. There we go. And let's take a look at... okay, so we've got 2 quartz to sort of enter in. We've got her main scepter. They're not letting us sort of take a look at that.
Well, Scepter just increases how much Sepith you get. That's all.
Okay. Obtain Sepith from attack and craft. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good grind if you need. It's a good grinding quartz if you need.
Okay, so
stuff like that.
Okay, so she's got Brahma Gem, so she gets an automatic Clamorous Soul Round. Harvest, Impenetrables. Okay, so we've got both Adamantine Shield and Crescent Mirror with her. We got a Holy Breath, Maelstrom. Ooh, neat. Ancient Glyph. So we've got a free Earth thing. Ooh. Dragon Vein might not be a bad idea. We could also do Crest Rare as well. Get her some extra health and extra defense. I'll go with Crest Rare. Because they keep her sustainability up. And then we've got... Okay. Okay, so she got... Okay. If that is going to be the case, then I think that Athealis is probably something I'm going to want to have on her. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we should be good. We can... Is there anything that we have left that can switch up? Because we don't need to hit one anymore.
She can give her an evade. I'd say give her an evade 1.
I was hoping that there was possibly something else that I have that could boost evasion as well, but it does not look like it. Okay, yeah, we'll give her evade 1. Now she's up to 70% evasion.
There's no like other like equipment or anything like that you can give her, like boots or anything like that can give. Is there any? Do you have any on you that can do that? Or?
No, I do not.
Might be able to get some beforehand, but
okay.
Well, before you do the final. To be fair, you'll get some equipment because there's chests and stuff like that in the final dungeon anyway. So because you can actually get, because I've said it before and people probably said it anyway, you can get some fee up to 100% evasion, or anyone up to 100% evasion in this game. So
okay, interesting. All right. Let's.
It's a hell of a lot easier to do in the next game, but that's the next game. Because, as I always say, CS3 is the awakening of the cult games. Like, you don't, because like with Awakening, you don't have to try to break it, and it's the same as CS3. Just don't need to try.
I think I know the mechanic that kind of like breaks things. Was it the orders?
Orders, yes, but there's this really lovely master quartz that's called Sirius.
Oh,
you max that bitch out, and you get 6 times the amount. You get 6 times damage when you counterattack. Put that on one of the best. Put that on a unit. Put that on like a student that I don't fucking know designed to be a counterattacker. And there you go, Bob's your fucking uncle.
I wonder. I guess that there's a few. There's a particular student that chat might talk about. I think I know who it is.
It's Kurt.
Yeah.
He's a great character, and then he's also just like, if it wasn't for Yuna, he would. Actually, no, I take that back. No, Kurt is probably the best, like, is probably the best. Like in combat wise, he's really good. But again, they all have their niches and stuff like that. Yuna's just disgusting when it comes to just. But again, when you get to 6-3, that all will be explained.
It also, speaking of disgusting stuff, Carnage Domination Laura.
Yeah.
Do I have... I thought I had noticed I had other... Okay, no, that's minus... that would be Knight, but that would be sacrificing a little bit of... Ooh. Wait a second. Laura at 113 level, and we have a quartz-like waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be useful?
Hey, if it gives them more strength, I don't see why not.
Damage plus 10% for every level lower foe is than you.
Oh yeah, and in the DLC you can get the Shining Pombe, which makes it very easy for you to level up. So you could just do that if you really wanted to, and then there you go.
Okay. All right, I think we're good here. All right, this operation is bound to more significant battle we fought to date. Can't afford to have anything go wrong. Might be better off sticking to just one Link partner while I'm fighting in Valimar. Whose bonding event you didn't see in Bereahard. Make their event available if you meet all other conditions. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm gonna pick Bereahard. I'm gonna pick Emma. Same day at noon, Trista. Oh yeah, they definitely have to downscale because beforehand they were having to guard over at the bridge, further up the road.
And they also had soldats with them as well, because if you remember, when you come here in the first chapter, they've got soldats with them. They don't
Alright, let the operation begin. Right. Ready to go, Valimar? At your command.
Bah! Let's see if you can pull it off.
Take care, you guys. Get down. It came from that direction. Ooh, that's a big boy. That looks like a... Is that like an upgraded model of what, was it V?
They're the same models that like V and S used.
Yeah. Have to fight us first, brats. It's time for the Crimson Wings to fall from the sky. You've seen those before. Yeah, aren't they? They're the Soldat Scarlet and Vulcan used. Yep, that's them, all right. This is gonna be tricky. Let's go, Valimar. Acknowledged. I mean, the soldats might be upgraded, but I doubt that the pilots are in any as good as either Vulcan or Scarlet.
Nope.
We've been expecting you. In the name of the Alliance, we won't allow you to go any further. Prepare to be overwhelmed by Goliath and Kestrel. Perfect marriage of strength and speed. This isn't good. It might be just copies of the Divine Knights, but the Kestrel is much faster than one. You let them work together and have their own way, you're going to be in trouble. Maybe so, but their pilots aren't nearly as experienced as S&V. Yep, Reen made the exact same point. Time to force our way through, Valimar. Certainly. And we've got our new Tachi. Use your new power well. Hey, good. Yep. Okay. I have a feeling that focusing on Kestrel first is probably going to be priority number 1.
I would say so. Let me check to see what their what their unbalancing thing is.
Yeah.
I think it's that day.
I'd say this would be body.
Let me have a look. Sorry. The problem with NeoSeeker is sometimes it doesn't show you where the... I would say try body.
Yeah.
If anything.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, well,
Gotcha!
It's my turn.
All right.
Allow me.
We building up that CP. All right.
Of course. Allow me.
Okay, here we go. Morning moon.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on!
Gotcha!
Counter!
Gotcha!
Counter!
Of course.
Okay.
Here.
Get that EP back.
Counter!
Gotcha!
All right.
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay, so we're gonna have to impede you.
Here I go.
All right.
Allow me.
Get that spirit back up. And art ready. Okay. Morning moon time.
Bring it on!
Gotcha!
Counter!
It's my turn.
Okay. Okay, Crescent Show. We got Lordly Flare. No, we'll save that. Continue the CP gains.
Allow me.
Gotcha!
Counter.
Now! Gotcha!
Okay, we've got.
Bring
Yeah.
it on.
Is that all?
Here I go.
Okay.
Here.
Gotcha!
And we'll just go ahead and impede
That's
you.
it. Just a little more.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Defend again.
Is that all? Is that all?
It's my turn.
All right.
Allow me.
All right.
Gotcha! Curse!
And one down.
Great. Just one more. It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Allow me.
Gotcha!
Gonna have to cancel you once again.
Of course.
And let's get some flame in there.
Now.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Go ahead, waste your art.
Is that all? Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up. It's my turn.
All right.
Here.
Get that EP back. All right. So big boy. I'm guessing we can check for body. Nope.
Yep, no. Most likely kind of the head of one of the arms. Oh, it's different when it's attacking. So.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you could try the body again.
Yeah. Oh, and that. Okay. Unbalanced efficiency, only one.
Of course.
All right.
Allow me.
Okay.
That's it. Just a little more. Of course.
All right.
Allow me.
Okay, surprise. Okay, so the left arm is the most unbounceable. Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn.
It's just not apparently wanting to work for us in our favor. But we'll go ahead and blast him for some fire damage. All right. There we go.
Gotcha!
And brought you down.
Well done. You did great that time.
What is that sword? Yep, the sword is very much proven to be the real deal. You did it, Rain.
Picking up both at once is impressive enough. Not bad for a prototype. That just leaves the interface. Then, bah, if only he were here.
We're playing the pronoun game, huh? Professor, where are you? Forget it.
Curse you! What a drawing! Rendezvous with the forces near Heimdall immediately. Yes, sir.
A bunch of cowards. Turning tail right away at the first sign of danger. With Kestrel and Goliath defeated, the Noble Alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. Rain stepped out of Valimar and regrouped with Toa and the select members of Group A on the ground. After seeing off Group B and the Courageous, they set foot into the town where they so adored. The first time in Trista in would be now like 2, 3, 4 months.
Was 3-4 months?
But somewhere around there, I'd probably say.
Oh no, the Civil. If you're asking about how long the Civil War's been going on, that's been going on for 2 months.
Okay.
So yeah, all this
Well,
they've done all
we
this
made
in
it.
like 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
Yep, there's our old abode, the
Seeing our
old
dorm
dorm.
again really brings back memories, though.
Back when things were simpler.
Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We really are. Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
It took longer than I would have liked to return, but I'm glad we did.
I just wish that Sharon and Crow could be here with us.
But we're almost there. Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
Huh? Hey!
Mikt!
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here, too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey, it's Class 7! You're all back!
Did someone just say Class 7?
Wow, it really is them!
You guys, resource of his.
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
When the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Class 7 or celebrity has they listen to speak.
Looks like Mick was right after all. Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy? Good on ya! Show us all some real Thors spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right.
All right, time to liberate Thors Academy. All right. Yeah, we got the cafe, the inn. We got the radio station, the flower shop, the bookstore. Man,
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
Love is more like it.
You've both done so much for the people of the town, after all.
You should be proud of yourselves.
got the church. You got the upper class dorms. You got the lower class dorms. Finally returned. One of the mates from the upper class room. That the Ordo Lion is in the academy at the moment? Absolutely. Please take care of them for me. So don't worry. Oh boy. Yeah. All right. And you know others must be at the back gate by now. Ready to go in? This is it. The success of our operation all rides on this moment. Ready to get started? Let's head on in. As the great
back where it all started, Thors Military Academy.
As the great bringer of chaos says, "Fuck it, we ball."
The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
It's strange.
Why did one of them have to be the girls in the swimming suits?
It really is. It feels like it's been so much longer.
Still, we made it back in the end.
This is it. The moment of truth.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
All right.
All right. Time to kick patty cakes into a wall. That will definitely be a nice feeling to be able to.
Waiting for you, Class 7.
Speaking of.
Patrick!
Patrick T. High Arms. You're as haughty as ever.
Some time, Schwarza.
Deadpool is something you're gonna have to worry about with team.
I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh, hello, Celestine.
Adel, you look well, Fee. I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
Ooh.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Oh. So they did. Oh, and they're coming from this old schoolhouse. Okay.
We're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
I hope Ween and the others are okay.
No, they're coming from.
I hope you weren't
the
expecting to simply
so
waltz in
outside of
here
the
without
field
even the
as well.
slightest resistance.
Sorry?
They're coming from the other side of the field, not the old schoolhouse.
Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you've burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Oh, great. It's you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
How about no?
You say that as if the credit isn't due entirely to Celestine. Ferris? You're here!
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
All right.
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
So that's why. I understand how you must feel, Patrick, but...
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home. And if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president. Or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
All right.
That's a combat link.
Yeah, okay, so...
When did you start using that?
I didn't know you could use an orbital staff, Adel.
I'm not as devoted to improving my skill with it as I am to caring for the flowers, though. Do go easy on me, won't you?
Man, I guess the Alliance does have connections if they have the Arcus units to give them combat links.
I don't believe we've had a chance to fight seriously since Mishy Panic, Laura. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of now.
Then let us begin.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Rain Schwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick.
All right.
Then let the ball commence. Follow my lead, Seriffa, Ferris. On the name of House Florald, we shall defend this place to the death!
Of course, Master Vincent.
I don't need you to lead.
I shall follow you.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys.
Right behind you.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
Oh.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Ooh, I kind of wanted William instead of either Lisa or Elliot, but we'll have to see what we do in this one. Okay.
You can swap them out.
Yeah, I know. So. Alright. Well, I'll have to wait till we get to probably, I'll have to say Elisa is probably going to be the one I'll swap out. And. Okay. Although I'm definitely going to want to steal that, that crit. So, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I'll go after you. And there we go.
Come strong!
Right.
All right. Wait.
Sorry.
There we
Would
go.
you mind? Come on, Lammy.
All right. Let's see. And considering the power that we just displayed there, you know what? We ball. And
Sometimes Lammy will fucking spaceship fighting like
I'm not holding.
so stupid.
there we go.
My way. That's all there is to it.
Deleted, yep. We absolutely did do a nice deletion.
This one's dangerous.
Okay.
Stay on your toes. Okay.
Alrighty, so. See if we can get some seals out of the way. And possibly reorganize this whole thing.
And done.
Here I go.
There we go, beautiful. We motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. I'll handle it.
Ooh, Patty Cakes is sealed. That's good. Let's concentrate on the healer first.
It's my turn.
All right, so we got Weakener, we got Shooting Stars, and okay, Energy Rain. Okay, so she has healing utility. That's good. All right. Let's go big.
Witness the fruits of
Utilize that domination ore. Like it.
You still have a lot of training to do.
She's fucking disgusting.
I did not expect that. The power of God damn.
What do you mean you didn't expect it? It's Laura. There's no explanation.
Just
Laura.
My God.
Laura domination.
Laura Carnage domination.
Yeah, Carnage fucking domination, S-Craft. Again, no words needed.
And wait, what was there? Wait, what was there? Also, their official levels at this point. Because we also had the waterfall gem.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
That was.
Okay, that doesn't say. Okay, this doesn't say levels.
No problem, Horace. No problem. But oh my goodness.
Yeah, this doesn't say levels.
I expected a lot of damage to be dealt. I just didn't expect that much. Just wait for 3 and 4 Reverie. God damn.
Master Patrick.
We did it. We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
I can't believe it. It's been forever since I was last bested in combat.
My, you've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam, and now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
It looks like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all. Well, we're done here. Would you like to go and see the flowers, Fee? They've sorely missed you.
Some things never change. It was an honor to fight you again, Laura.
You didn't even get to fight. Laura just went, you guys are down now.
Your skill with a sword is as fantastic as I expected it to be.
The same to you. You fought spectacularly, Friedel.
I will say, though, who knows what would have happened if Fee did not get off that the attack delay.
I'm certain all I've learned from this duel will only serve to help me grow ever stronger as a swordsman.
What a splendid sight to behold. Oh. I was about to say, I pretty much figured that Van Dyke would,
Principal Van Dyck?
Yeah.
Instructor Makarov?
I thought you were all locked up.
Hey, good to see you kids again.
We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside, and what fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true... noble just standing there and taking an absolute nuke from Laura.
Wait a second. Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Angie!
Beatrix.
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
I'd say that the four that are kneeling right now may need medical attention. They just come down with a sudden case of Laura.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
Oh my goodness. You're being a little extra, but you're never going to be as extra as Imperial officer. Extra.
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarifa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though.
Oh, you're all here.
Nice work, guys.
It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek.
Our champions have been decided! What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor!
Indeed. Patrick Hyams, as well as those who fought violently by his side. The battle of wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
It is kind of odd that they didn't have a voice actor for
what is the meaning
for
of this,
Van Dyck.
Schwarzer?
Well, that's the thing. Most of the time, unless it's like important scenes and stuff like that, or just again, most of the time, like there is a lot of voice acting in the game, but like again, sometimes it is weird that they don't have voice acting for certain parts.
Yeah.
But
Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Are you looking in a mirror when you're saying that?
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
There we go. You'll get your flowers this time for this, Patrick.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
Right! Next up, Heimdall.
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thors Military Academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
All right. Act 2, Awakening Lion's End. Everyone's bond strengthened. Level 5 between Rena and Elliot. Good. And we're at level 6 with Emma. Good. Ooh, Almighty Blow and Auto Cure. Ooh. Level 5 with Eustace. So we got Rush 2 for both. 5 with Fee. Rush 2 as well. Toa. Wow. Rush 2 between the two of them. Good. Link 4 with Angelica. Cover and counterattack. Okay. Princess Alphen. Cover and cheer. Alright. Recruited also. Recruited upper class students. Took back the academy. There we go. We're at rank A2. We got the Aura Jacket 2 as a perk. Ooh.
Well done! You guys are really on the ball.
There we go. A grade for that. Nice. All right. Trophy earned. Awakening Lions. Good. All right. Now they're hosting a banquet. Okay. That aura jacket. Ooh. I will have to see what how much it is, and might have to put it on a certain military cat. Oh my god! Oh, I remember the fact. Yes, that. God damn it. And the little boys are admiring the Divine Knight just sitting outside of the out of the city. Boys will be boys.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier.
Yeah, this is going over their plan for Heimdall.
Okay.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia. But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, we may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thors Military Academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah? And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Oh. Hello.
You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division. Huh. Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Captain Lecter Arundel. Oh.
Yep. The most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the intelligence division's network again.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Play Trails, play Trails Azure, and play Trails 0.
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance, but President Kreuss has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was
the Republic
thinking
still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard.
Of course.
However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
I wonder what...
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate
Also, when you go storm
Well, aren't we being humble?
Not Wolfgang Paris, the Corel Imperial Villa, which you're about to do. I would say take Million with you, because you get a little bit of special piece of dialogue.
Okay.
This is what friends do. To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
I think I know maybe a reason why. Maybe a specific character similar to her is also there.
You're telling me.
Hmm.
They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward?
Yes, I'm gonna.
Yes,
have to
by
get
all
going, 'cause
means.
It's about midnight.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Bridget-
There's not too much left. There's not. I mean, again, it's just storming Corel Imperial Villa, and then the final dungeon. The final dungeon will probably.
I,
You might
Alphen
want to save
Rexay
that a little
Arner.
bit for next time. But again, that's
Okay.
entirely up to you. Not much. In terms of like prep, there's not much left to do.
Okay. So I could probably expect to sort of finish up sort of like after preparing a little bit for that final dungeon.
Yeah. You'll probably get it done. Like, I'd say you can probably get this done in 2 weeks, 3 at push, depending on how you spread it out. But yeah,
Okay.
I reckon you get it done in like 2 weeks. I
Okay.
reckon.
All right. All right. I do appreciate the help, and I hope you have a wonderful night there.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yep.
See you later, man.
Yep. All right.
Humbly request that you carry out this mission very well, Your Highness. Students of Thors Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
All right.
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Hello, Celine.
Oh, hey Celine, where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking
Oh, you're
if
also
any
gonna
of her
have a
precious
good night,
book
Horace.
collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy.
Dorothy. Crud. Who knows what manner of books she has.
I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough.
Goofy bandana.
Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Ah.
Stop that!
No. We pet the cat. I don't care if it's you, Celine. We still pet the cat.
You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista, and after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
All right. I can use quick travel in Trista and the Academy. Nice. All right. So, okay, so Toa's over at the rooftop. Emma's over by the schoolhouse. She has an event for us. And then we've got, okay, so we got to talk with Toa. We got to talk with Emma, and we've got to talk with Valimar. So, I'm actually going to step aside for a sec. So I'll be right back. Just need to take care of something for a sec. All right, we are back. Needed to use the restroom and sort of like stand up and walk around because feel like I've been sitting a little bit too long at this point. But okay, so first things first. We're gonna go ahead and visit Valimar. Yeah, I was wondering like the respect because I thought that they'd left him over at the East Gate. So I was wondering about the perspective, sort of like the pan out shot
Valimar.
from Valimar. Huh.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you were holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree. Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Oh.
Really?
Huh.
Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago.
Huh. Okay, so, wow, he knows the specific day.
And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rice Arner.
Ah, okay, yep.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh?
Yeah.
I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little meaning in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who would become your sword, for not even kings can buy the loyalty you have earned.
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not.
Yep.
Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
All right. All right. Let's see. Are the stores active? Okay, so... Oh... 100% evasion? Was it? God. Didn't earn much as far as Sepith. Wait, is his store possibly open? There we go. Ooh, we don't have that either, so yeah, might as well go for that. Okay. Yeah, we didn't earn any new material, so okay. I've gotten warrior hand. Ooh. Warrior badge and interesting. All right. All right. I'm guessing next we'll visit Toa. All right. There we go.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Ring.
Hey. Nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright.
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
Huh?
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess.
Yeah, I remember that.
But for the record,
That was
we've
quite
needed
a
you
long
just as
ago.
much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Reen?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Reen. And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you.
Aw.
Good luck.
Aww.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Went back to the student. Yep, after. All right, for the bit. All right. Okay, so we get to talk with Toa again. First things first. We're talking with Emma. So this is where you were, checking up on this old schoolhouse? That's right. We've been away for so long, I thought it would be a good idea to do so. It seems to have been largely inert since the day Valimar woke. It's kind of reassuring. One less thing to worry about now. I appreciate you doing this, so don't take this the wrong way. But why don't you give the witch thing a rest for tonight? Tomorrow, we'll be right back to putting our lives on the line. So for now, just try to take it easy. I suppose you're right. Well, at the very least, I'll stop by the literature club and see Dorothy later. She's been on cloud 9 since she got access to her books again. So I should probably bring her back to the wow, that's a difficult that's a difficult task to bringing Dorothy from cloud 9 back to the ground. Good luck with that. But now that you mentioned taking it easy, I have a favor to ask. Could you meet me at our dormitory later? I want to take a look around. I'd like to do so with you. Well... Oh, we're meeting with her. I'd be happy to. I'll head right over once I take care of a few more things. Thank you very much. I'll see you later, Reen. I have a few things to handle on my own, not the least of which being Dorothy. Okay, time to get things done. After that, I'll head to the dorm. All right, so the only person we really need to talk to, yeah, is Toa. Wait, is there something else for us to talk to Emma about? Huh. Since she's technically still there, but yeah, she is in the library. Okay. Oh. Okay, so just a bunch of... Wait. What? Oh, it's... Okay. No, she is probably in the student council president room. Crud. Student council room. The way that they have that organized, it makes it a little bit, oh. Okay, yeah, nothing different that we didn't already have. Alright. The Literature Club, lower class chess, Imperial Fishing, Photography, Occult Research, and the Student Council Room. There's Toa. I also got a few other people here. We're going over tomorrow's operation again just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Gotta be sure everything's perfect. Feels like we're holding the Imperial Army's success or failure in our hands. Really does. There's no way we're gonna let them down. That's right. But it's gonna take all of us in the Academy to pull it off. Now that you've promised to bring back Crow, can't afford to give my part any less than my all. Same goes for me. It's gonna be tough, but I know we can do this. Reen, there's something I wanted to ask you. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe there's another chance for you to look around some other time. Okay, that's what. Okay, because yeah, I remember back on the Courageous when we were when I was actually during sort of like in between times. Actually, the past couple of weeks since we recruited Beryl. One of the things that she can do is sort of like read the fortune, but also sort of see who I've developed a deep relationship with. In order to sort of like progress. The two that were sort of primed to go into the next step were Emma and Toa. No one else. I had to pick my girl Emma. We agreed to meet Emma, and that's what we're gonna do. I talked to a chosen character to cause the main story to advance. I will say, Towa would, as far as sort of like pairings, I honestly would have believed that if Emma was not a part of this, Towa would have been
Sorry for being late, Reen.
a great
I hope I
option
didn't
as
keep you
well.
waiting long.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just got here myself. Finished everything up then?
Yeah, everything seemed to be in order over at the old schoolhouse, too. And for once, even Celine was acting considerate.
You don't say.
Being here like this really feels like old times, doesn't it? I made so many fond memories here in this building. I can't even begin to count them all.
Yeah. Hey, seeing as we're already here, you want to take a little walk around inside? I'm curious what state we left things in, aren't you?
Well, that sounds like fun.
Only been a couple of months. Too much dust. Certainly wouldn't have too much problems with dust after only 2 months.
Back then, I never would have imagined that Crow was an Awakener, or that he was working with Misty from Abin time of all people.
Well, that makes two of us. When I think about the trial we had to pass, it's hard to believe he did something like that alone.
It really makes you wonder. I mean, we had his help when we did it too. His determination must have been incredible to take on something like that by himself and come out the winner. And I have a feeling he'll take all of us on by himself too. That's what it comes down to. If we want to bring him back home with us, we'll have to show him we're even more stubborn and determined than he is.
I think we can match him point for point on that as long as you're there.
Pretty much.
And as the witch responsible for guiding you in Valimar, I fully intend to see everything through to the very end.
Thanks. I'll be depending on you.
Reen, I've been thinking lately. Somewhere along this journey we've taken together, I finally felt glad to have been born a witch. If I hadn't, I might never have enrolled at this academy. And if I'd never come here, I would never have met everyone in Class 7, and I wouldn't have met you.
I'm really glad you did. With all we've been through, if anyone besides you had been guiding me, I doubt we would have come as far as we have.
I'm happy to know you think so. Before I came to the academy, and even well after I'd started here, I lived to fulfill the duties expected of me as a witch. I'd been that way ever since I was little. But all that time, I had no idea of the real significance behind everything I was doing. My life as a witch was so all-encompassing, I couldn't really see anything else.
Emma.
It was after I started here at Thors that things started to change. I may have come here to keep watch over the fate that awaited Valimar and the one he chose as his awakener, but I feel so much more than that now. Instead of just watching over you, I want to stand with everyone and fight alongside you as an equal. I don't want to be someone who just watches things happen. I want to be there with Class 7, no matter what's in store.
I'm happy you're with us. You've always been looking out for us, doing as much as you could and supporting us in more ways than we realized. I doubt Class 7 would be what it is now if you hadn't been a part of it. So I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you for sticking it out through all the good and the bad.
I owe you guys a lot of thanks, too. Some days, the only reason I was able to keep doing my part as Class 7's president is because everyone, well, maybe not everyone. It's because you accepted me for who I was, Reen. You must have had so many questions, but you were always so patient and kind. Oh.
Emma, the only reason I feel like I can fill the shoes of an Awakener is because I have you to guide me. When I first found out what I had to do, I was confused. I didn't understand what was going on, really. But with you by my side and showing me the way, I started to feel like I might be able to really do it after all.
Is that so?
Emma, I love you. No matter what fate has in store for
he
me,
finally
I've
said it.
decided
He
I'm going
said
to
it.
face it head on. Because as long as I have you with me, I know that whatever the challenge, I can rise to meet it. Will you stay with me?
Of course.
Ah.
What would Grandmother and Vita say if they could see me now? This isn't exactly a respectable path for a witch to take.
Maybe not, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
We're old enough to make our own choices. And even if the path is a rough one, I'm ready to stick it out.
Me too.
There we go. Oh, it's snowing. Bond with Emma strengthened. Link level 7. Inseparable. Overdrive 2. Ooh. The final operation. Oh my goodness. The completed Tachi. It's amazing. We were able to forge Valmar a new Tachi from Sumerian ore.
Bah! Of course I was. The massive weapon totaling over 7 ars in length. It's a common shape raid, refining and processing the ore extremely difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there.
You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. I feel sad the fact that doing this during an ad break, but wow, that is 100% truth, Makarov. 100% truth. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm with you there, instructor. It sure was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of the professor's, Instructor Makarov. I heard you were once a student at the Roar Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred it, too. Oh, that was a long, long time ago.
Never be able to fathom why the two of you choose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it.
I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give him to it straight, George, or I won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Oh my goodness. Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling. Ain't nothing out there like Sumerian ore. It's probably not as sharp as something like real swordsmith would make, though none of us are smiths by profession. But Valimar should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from a soldat, and that's what counts.
Arr!
Anyway, sorry. All right then, let's give it a try. Wow. They're resonating with one another. They sure are. There we go. How beautiful. It truly is astounding. You look so cool, Valimar. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing, all right. I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel it is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You think this will do the trick? Yep. I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done.
Save your thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is no concern of me.
He's not being modest either, Rain. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do.
Ah, something wrong with that.
All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. Yes, sir. I think it's about time I go and get everyone. The fated moment has finally arrived. The current time is 6:30 hours. Everyone should gather here again at 07:30 hours. Make sure you're all wearing that what I gave you earlier too. Oh, right. Oh, what did she give us?
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Instructor Sarah, but Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Students of Thors Military Academy, I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Drykles, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading it down, that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive. welcome spring's arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Drycles the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed.
All right.
Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out! Understood.
Here we go. And you can now use the S-Craft Termination / Dawn. Oh boy. About time he finally got that second S-Craft. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a northwesterly wind blowing at 11 arg per hour. Incoming messages from both the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They've passed the Schwartz Drock barrier in Trista, moving into formation about 100 cells from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for the battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Oliver. Indeed. There's been no word from Father either. They probably got their hands full in the West. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Mick to try and get in contact with Toval. I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It'd be great to have them here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Alright. All we can do is make the best out of our current situation. I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. You still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that you mention it, Toa, are there any new requests for us to take care? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them up. Okay. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so Prince Oliver, when we speak of serpents. So, okay, so you're Mungund from the Norse legend, huh? The world-eating serpent. Okay, East Celtic Highway 3. Saxon violence. There was once a woman from Thors. So, I have one love. God damn it. Another Gaspard. Nord by Northeast. Monster Gilder Quaker. Those are... Okay. And then a monster, the Sasquatch. Okay. And Ymir Valley. Huh. I think we can handle these. Okay. Yeah, they're all optional. But I can imagine that their rewards are pretty good. The finale. Forward relentlessly. Massimates into expense operation. This is the last time during the story to be aboard the Courageous. Alright. And no required units. So, If anything, I'm gonna initially make my opportunities to sort of level up some of the characters that are a little bit behind. All right. And at 90, right now at 90% evasion. Wait a second. I want to double check something. George? Yep. Remember how it's easy to customize your weapon? Oh! Nice! Huh. So... There we go. No new Master Quartz, so... Okay. Still no of 8-3. Crud. Okay. I will get an extra evade too. I think... Isn't there like something which to... to upgrade some of these orbments? Or some of these quartz? I just gotta think on where that would possibly be. Yep, there's the sword. Okay. I want to double check something. Yeah, okay, so Zamarian or shards, huh? Oh, okay, so we don't have... Oh, we don't have to worry about buying new weapons. Yeah, because we have all these. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think we can put some stuff onto Sarah. Let me... Okay, so I already have Judgment Bolt. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's do Rikiria. Yeah, Suzaku, we'll put that on her. Okay, yeah, we can put Scent on her. We can... Ooh. Yokai. Yeah, let's do that. Dragon Vision. Oh. Wait a second, we can probably... Wait, how's that not able to go in there? Oh, wait, that... Oh, that is... Okay. Okay, we're not going to be able to use that, so... Chrono Drive. Yeah, let's do... Actually... Support area. Yeah, let's do Chrono Burst as well. There we go. All right. Huh. Let me check something here. No, yeah, not real worried about the compatibility rules since we already had the scene with Emma. Thought I remember that there was probably something that we could use. Oh. New type of shop here. Huh. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna need to build up quite a bit of Mira. Because we got some ooh, we got some nice. All right. Yes, no, we do not have... Darn it. So there... Huh, so there's no... Evade 3. That is a little bit disappointing. Crud. What are some of the other boosts that some of these, honest... Okay, Shining Rare. Give me an extra 5%. Okay, it's a little bit unfortunate. Because I don't even think I have enough for regular Shining. I'd have to check down with George on that. Because I think that particular type of Sepith is one of the more difficult to come by. Oh, we do have enough for it. We have, yeah. One of the things I wanted to sort of like see if I could build towards was getting a Seraphic Ring, but ooh, we do have enough for Shining. Get a second one just in case. All right. Yes, we have enough. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Altier. What am I gonna have to do to get Altier? I'm gonna have to double check, but so I think we can afford to lose move for this. At 95%. Yep. Okay, so okay, let me double check something. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the only way we can be able to do it is if we had a second Can I Could I technically be able to equip 2 evergreens on the same person, or is it just like with quartz? No, you have to only do 1 of the same exact type. I can do 2. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the way that I'm gonna be able to get evasion up to 100%. Is I'm gonna have to make another evergreen. Or at least maybe try and see if I doubt I would get enough Mira to buy. And what did that cost? Like what was it? Like 100,000? No. Okay, no. 50,000. Okay. So that's actually not that bad. It's just a matter of discerning what am I willing to Yeah, we can't sell any of those. And these are all the ones that are not currently equipped. Is there something better I can put there? Yeah, I'd say yeah, we can put the Rakshasa on there. Maybe so. Yeah, the ones. Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, I will have to more than likely sell those. Yeah, let's put a Saintly Force on your. Try and keep a whole bunch of what Reen has here as at least rares. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And then probably look at everyone's setup. Yeah, we need to keep the evade one here for... Alright. Yeah, I think I can put... Yeah, yeah, that will be good for Millium. Uh... Yeah, I can't really do much about that. I do have a shield 3, so for Machias. AP cut 2. Didn't I have a... No, I don't have an HP 3. Okay. Yeah, you're good with that. Let's see here. I'd say that would be good to put on Eustace. Put Cross Crusade on him. There we go. I think that's good for him. Okay. Yeah, I knew I had attack 2 for that. Do I have an action 2? No, I do not. But we can put Speedbreaker 2 on you. And we can put a Evade 2 on Gaius here. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Double check. We can. Actually, with some of the arts that you can do, yeah, let's put Luminous Ray on you. Yeah, Golden Sphere is not. I think we can possibly put. Either a Shining or I'll. In all honesty, Voicebreaker 2 sounds decent enough on Elliot. In all honesty. I think we're good with that. Is there a... Do I have another Holy Breath? Don't think I do, but... Yes, I do. Okay, Flare Bomb. Okay, yeah. That's good. You're completely good there, Laura. You're good here. You're good. And... Yeah, let's put Shieldbreaker, Shieldbreaker 2 on ya. Wait. Huh, well those I'm not... Wait. Not sure if those particular effects would stack. So... Yeah, there we go. And I'd say, instead of... Like, we got a lot of breaker type stuff that we can put. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I am fine with all this other stuff. So we can... If there's no other characters that are, like, sort of, like, going to come on in, we can start selling a lot of these other smaller stuff as well. I'll try and not, like, sell any of, like, the rare stuff. Yeah, because we can easily possibly get maybe a few items from... I'll keep the Athealis. Because that is very important. Okay, so we have enough for one. We do have enough for one. I think like something like Ragna Vortex I'll also... maybe not. I want to check something. Yeah, I'd say... yeah, that's a more powerful one we can... I'll keep that evade too, just in case. And I'll keep Shadow Blade as well. There we go. Okay. Wasn't able to buy as much as I could, but... there we go. 100% evasion on Fee. That is gonna be very, very nice. And she has 250% accuracy. She's never gonna hit. She's gonna evade pretty much everything. And she's gonna hit for criticals on each of her counters. Oh, we are going disgusting on this build. Well, but he's gonna get touched. Pretty much. So, I think I'll go ahead and save it here. I know we're like 15 minutes early, but I feel like this is a good time to stop. Yeah, I think I still want to take on those 4 missions. I'm not certain whether to do that on my own time, or since while we're right near at the end, it'll probably still take a couple of weeks. Either way, we could probably show off those particular monsters if it's worth anything. So I'll talk a little bit more with Dan about that, and as far as like making sure that we can because he did mention about possibly doing earlier streams so they can have a little bit more of a be more of a little bit of a presence here. So we'll have to talk about that, and we'll have to see how things sort of like sort of pan out moving forward. So, but yeah, I do very much appreciate all you guys for coming today. Thank you once again to X for the help today. It is very much appreciated. I hope that he has a wonderful night's rest. And tomorrow we will be going back to some supermarket simulator. Looking forward to getting back to that. We've got some new product to bring into the store, so looking forward to that. I hope you guys can join us tomorrow. That'll be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there for that. And remember, this week there is going to be no community stream. As Saturday, I will be taking part of this Super World Record collab with Elara, doing with this sort of Fall Guys tournament. Looking forward to that on Saturday. That's going to be actually at 11 a.m. Central Time for that. Looking forward to seeing you guys for that, as well as there's quite a few people that are going to be a part of it. I think last the numbers checked, as far as this group, I think we're at over 900 people right now. We're trying to aim for over 1,000 people. I think like no matter what, we have the record. But just to get that notch of having over 1,000 VTubers collabing on all this, that is quite a thing that we're trying to do for this. So that is something that we are looking forward to presenting to you guys on Saturday. So looking forward to that. So with all of that said and done, let's see who is available tonight. Who can I send you guys to? Actually, you know what? It has been a little bit. I want to send you guys back to my good friend Zajori. She's doing some Warframe tonight. So yeah, let's go ahead and send you on over to her. If you guys would like to join me on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join me for that. I've got a raid message for you guys to use. So with all that said and done, hope y'all had a wonderful day. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Have fun, take care, and God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.